Hey guys, Jay here. So in this video today, I want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the progression of the Ancestral Commander Casco and Stun character, or Lazy Ancestor. It is a recreation of Lazy Juggernaut in Solo of Cowgirl, and I just want to show some quick gameplay with this. So this is Harvest. This is a tier 16 map, so it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. And this build is kind of good for contents like this, where you are in the middle of a bunch of monster and you just basically kills everything. I'm just going to click either one of those. It's good for Ultimatum, it's good for Harbinger, it's pretty good for Expedition, and Simulacrum. Is there anything else? Ritual also. So anything that you can stand in the middle and just wait for the monster to attack you. This guy is so tanky. What the hell? This guy is already exposing my single target problem. But, you know, there is a lot of room for improvement for this character in terms of damage. My gem is level 19. And I can still have +1, +2, +3, 4, even 8, up to 8 levels of gems in the amulet. Obviously, it's going to be very expensive, but I'm just talking about the potential, right? We can have an additional +2 on the body armor. Obviously, again, it's going to be hard. We can have better gem because right now control destruction is not very good. I think the best one here is actually Awaken Fire Penetration, which is not that expensive, but I don't have any money to recolor to put Fire Pen in here. Penetration is going to be much better for single target in situation like what we just see. But in terms of tankiness, I think we are pretty much done. The only thing better that we can do is maybe if I really want to go fancy, we can go for... Well, we can go for Mage Blood. But other than that, the character is pretty much as tanky as it could be, given it is level 87. It can be a little bit tankier if you are high level, but in terms of gearing and stuff, I am capping rest, I am having 8 endurance charges, I am having 90% physical mitigation even without the endurance charges. So yeah, there is just a lot of defensive layers that we are having in this build. So yeah, that is a little bit of a gameplay, right? So I want to talk about the update, the upgrades that I have done with the character. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little. I'm stuttering. Stutter. I'm not speaking very well today. So, anyway, with the kind, generous, a lot of positive word, donation from Sonecaule. I think that is how I should pronounce your name. If I butcher it, please do excuse me. Anyway, with the donation from a very kind viewer, I actually am able to afford a little bit more gear than I should have. So I've got given 7 divine, and with that 7 divine and the another 1 divine that I made myself, I have 8 divine plus 1 divine initially when I got the character in the previous video. So the total budget right now is 9 divine. And what I did with the 8 divines is, first of all, I make this chest. I bought the +2 level socketed AoE gem brass dome for 2 divine. It was already corrupted, and then I link it, I 6 socket and link it with tainted currency, which is tainted jewel orb, tainted fusings, and I use tainted chromatic orb to color the chest. This is not the best outcome. The best outcome is going to be 3 blue. Actually, it's going to be 1 green, 3 blue, and 2 red. So this last one can be red. That is going to be the best outcome. And yeah, eventually I will get it. But this is good enough for now. at least for what I'm trying to do. And the rare gears are kind of the same. This one actually I dropped myself, so I upgraded from the other belt. It is a little bit better because the previous one is the leather belt. So it has 40 life as implicit, but this one I can put a jewel in it, which give me a little bit more than just life, right? The boot is still the same, very, very bad. Shield, still 1 chaos. This is 3 chaos still. Still the same 5 chaos helmet. Still the same 1 chaos amulet. And same rings. The other money that I spent was on, first of all, Light of Meaning for cold damage. This is cheaper than fire. Fire is going to be slightly better, but because I don't have a lot of money, so I go for cold and combo with Unnatural Instinct. Lucky for me, this one goes from 5 Divine the last time I saw it to 1.5 Divine when I actually bought it. And it's just giving me a lot of damage if I use this one in this area. This is the setup. And I also bought this one for 25 chaos. It gives me Corrupted Blood immunity and Hinder immunity. Why Hinder? Hinder is going to deal with a special mod in the Ultimatum, which is one of the content that I want to farm. When you got hindered, you pretty much just get one shot regardless of who you are, what you are, how tanky you are. So yeah, cannot be hindered. It's actually very, very important for this build if you want to farm Ultimatum. If you don't want to farm Ultimatum, then you don't need to care about it. But this one can save me 2 passive points. It is from the mastery. It can give me Corrupted Blood cannot be inflicted on you here. So I give Corrupted Blood here. I don't need to get the mastery anymore. And then I have another one here. If I don't have the jewel corrupted, I will need to get the cannot be hindered from hit from this one as well. And I cannot get the elemental resistance, cannot be lowered by curse, which is a very nice thing. So we don't need to overcap for like elemental resistant map, elemental weakness map, or we can need to worry about any monster that had curse that reduce our resistances. Other than that, yeah, the other thing that I do with the rest of the money is getting tattoos. So right now I have not finished with the tattoos. You can see I got like 10 of them, something. Yeah, actually exactly 10, no 11. So I get 11 tattoos right now, fire damage. They are roughly 10 to 12 chaos each. Eventually I will put every single 10 strength point into fire damage, which is also the reason why I want to go Avatar Fire, because I want to utilize all of this strength point here for as much damage as possible. So I go Avatar Fire, and I convert the rest of the damage on the Vortex of Projection, and eventually I will need to change this as well. So I will need to change the Ice Nova Frostbolt. Actually, yo, I forgot to change this one. This should be red and this should be cold to fire at the very least. So yeah, as you can see, it's not finished. I am missing out on a lot of changes that I should be doing, but I will change the boots and I will change the helmet. I will change all the gear when I have more currency. Right now, I literally almost run out of everything. This 61 is like 5 chaos, 10 chaos, something. So I literally run out of all the currency and I cannot do anything else. So I will keep updating the build, upgrading the build, and keep you guys updated on the progress. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy. And again, I am really sorry for, slow, being just very slow in general. As I already mentioned in previous video, I don't really have a lot of time right now to actually spend grinding the game to a degree that I would like to. But well, I'll do what I can. So if you are having more currency, you are more than welcome to hit me up on Discord. More than welcome to hit me up with any question. Or you can just refer to the previous POB of the character that I built in Settler of Cowgirl. It is always linked in the description. The POB for the decked out version back then is there. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing for the end game version. We are going to use a plus level amulet. We don't use Define of Destiny. The difference from the Settler of Cowgirl version to this one is just that this one is way tankier. It's just better. It's just stronger. So yeah, damage is going to be the same, by the way. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.